Everyone, this is Alec from Rinasclta bike. Today I'm going to show you how to choose the right bike size for yourself. First we have a post, the definitive guide for choosing your bike size, and we gathered this post in April 22nd. So you can take a look at our post, and we have almost all of the bikes in the market you can find, like road bike for women, mountain bike, BMX, fixture, men's hybrid, and so on. Okay, let's get into it. First, you need to know how to measure your bike frame size. Normally, it's quite simple because, as we can tell, the bike frame size normally is the ST, this one, seat post. Here you can find how to choose the right size for your bike frame. And here is how to measure the inseam, because it's the most important data you may need to measure your own bike frame size. First, you can stand with your back against the wall and feet positioned 6 to 8 inches apart. And second is put a book or some straight stick between your legs, spine up, raise until the book reaches the bike seat and is positioned between your legs. Third is get a second person to measure from top of the book to the floor. So this is inseam length. Okay, let's jump to the first part. We all know Peter Sagan is rising in the size of 56 centimeters and his height is 1.84 centimeters. But he's a pro cyclist, and not everyone has the opportunity to go to some bike fit specific service to measure your body. So first, we want to introduce you this Amazon Bike Fit Guide. In this guide, you can find the adult road bike size, mountain bike, and the kids bike size chart. But generally, it's just some basic data you can just take into consideration, but it's not quite helpful and serious, because you can tell so many different size, but you really don't know if you could buy the right size. We all know if you want to buy some bike size on Amazon, either you already have some bike size you know, or you need to ask the sellers. Yeah, this one is just some consideration you can take a look. The second one is the e-bicycles. E-bicycles bicycle frame size calculator. This is the one we use a lot. For example, road bike. We are adult, male. For example, for me, height is centimeters. The height is 175 centimeter. The leg length, I don't know, maybe 80. So let's calculate. So here's my road bike size chart. You can tell that I can ride 43, 44, 45, 46, depends on the kind of position I want to ride, or depend on how aggressive I want to be during the cycling. Now here you can still see CT is actually road bike center to top, from the center of BB to the top of the seat post. You can tell it's quite simple. You just need to measure the CT, and then you can find the bike size you want. Also, e-bicycles give you the correct size. For example, you can ride 170 millimeters. It's quite simple, but it's quite helpful if you don't know how to choose your right bike frame size. This one can be quite easy to to find the size you want. And yeah, we always use this a lot. But as we all know, we watch some other people's reviews on this calculator, and they said if the geometry changed, maybe the size could keep the same, but the geometry is different. Yeah, that's another story. But today, all you need to do is find the road bike frame size and fast as possible. Okay, let's jump to the second one. If you have time, I strongly suggest you use this one from Yesong USA. This is a bike fit guide, and it's quite thorough. For example, you can read this one about bike sizing and bike fitting. Yeah, it's quite helpful. Here you can get fitted with their bike fit calculator. For example, we want to choose a road bike, and this drop bar and centimeters. Here you can choose your age, competitive. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, here is the most important part. They give you all the data you need to input before you get your bike fit. First, you need to choose your foot length. Foot length, if you don't know how, here is the guide. Quite helpful. I'll link the calculator below in the description so you can choose if you know all of the data on your body. Second one is the inseam. Yeah, as we talked before. You need to know how to measure the height before you come to this website. The third is sternal notch height. Yeah, they have everything you need to know on their website and the arm length. Yeah, I think it's quite thorough than the normal bicycle frame size calculator because it's more like a bike fit guide. You can see lower leg, yeah, also the shoulder wides. Yeah, as long as you input all the data you need, you can get your fit result in, for example, 5 minutes. But it's way more thorough than the one we used, like this one. This one is just for you to have a quick look at your frame size. But if you are a serious cyclist, or if you are a pro cyclist, it's better to choose some bike fit calculator. This is just the first step before you get your fittings. First, you need to choose the frame size, and then we can see in our bike size chart guide. Yeah, it's bike fitting guide. Yeah, Amazon. I don't think it's quite helpful. Just for you to take a look at the concept. Second one, yeah, this one. We highly recommend this one, bike fit calculator. Yeah, it's more like bike fit. Also, you can check your local bicycle shop if you have some friends there, or even you don't have, you can just go to some uh, bicycle shop, like a more professional one, not just small bike shop. You can just ask them if they have some bicycle fitting service. Or you can search online before you go to some local bicycle shop. Okay, here today is the guide to choose the right bike frame size for yourself, or even to get yourself fitting before you buy a bike fitting service in local bicycle shop. You can have a very thorough ideas about the size you need. Okay.